Hey fam, what's up guys? So today I have an exciting video planned for you because I know that people make Netflix recommendation videos, but today I'm recommending 10 movies that are not on Netflix that should be on Netflix. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And I also have two super exciting announcements to make. One, I finally bought a camera. It is the Canon Rebel T5i, and I think it's the 700D, and I'm so excited, and it came with all the stuff, came with a tripod. I am literally so happy that I have it. I'm gonna make so many videos now for you guys because they're gonna look so nice because the quality is gonna be amazing. And another announcement I have is that I am actually making another channel. When this video goes up, it will probably not have been made yet, but I am working on it, and I'm actually not working on it yet. I'm going to start working on it, and I'm going to make it, and it's going to be called Soul Beauty. I'm wearing a NASA shirt because I'm going to go to the moon. I'm not. Because Netflix actually doesn't have a lot of really good movies. So I just picked 10 movies that I think Netflix should get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'm going to break these up into categories. So we have action movies, girly movies, and then more like family-friendly comedy kind of movies. I'm going to start with the girly movies, which I have 3 of. So the first movie that I think Netflix needs to get, or that you should watch that's not on Netflix, is the remake of Footloose. And if you've seen the movie Footloose, it's the one with Kevin Bacon where kids aren't allowed to dance, and then he dances, and yeah, you know Footloose. But this is the remake with Julianne Hough from Dancing with the Stars, and what's the dude's name? Kenny. Oh, anyway. And this is just a really fun movie, and it's like, you know, it's all about dancing and just kind of like, you know, dancing. I don't know. And this movie is basically one of my all-time favorite movies. I've seen it maybe 6+ times, I want to say. And it is the movie, let me just fix my hair real quick because it is looking nasty today. And it is the movie Letters to Juliet. And this is literally one of my favorite movies ever. It's like so good. It's a movie about a girl. Her name's not Juliet. It's Sophie. Her name is Sophie, and she wants to be a writer for the newspaper, but she's stuck as a fact checker. But there's somebody outside. Oh my gosh. Who is it? Oh, it's a puppy. Okay, sorry. And she's stuck as a fact checker, but she really wants to be a writer, and she is going on a pre-honeymoon with her fiance because he's opening a restaurant and basically doesn't have any time for her. So they go to Italy, I think. You know, yeah, they go to Italy, and she finds these people who write letters to girls pretending to be Juliet, and it's just really interesting. And she meets this woman who she wrote a letter to them like 50 years ago, and she writes back, and then her and her grandson come and find Sophie, and it's this really just this cute kind of, I would say, predictable love story. And the next movie is a newer one, but I still super love it, and I think that Netflix needs to get it, and that's Cinderella. This is the newest one with Lily James and Richard Madden, who play Cinderella and Prince Charming. But he got a name in this. I don't think he ever had a name before in the original Disney's, but he's Kit, which is really interesting. But oh, he's so gorgeous. I went and saw this in theaters with my friend. And this is just a really awesome movie. It's super classic Disney, you know, magic and romance, and it's just super fun, and it's actually kind of sad at some parts, and I actually really like this movie, and I think this is a classic that everyone needs to have. So I'm gonna move on to more like family movie night kind of things, and this one I actually had in my current favorites video, no surprise. It's Pan. Whoa, hair. So this is also a newer movie. It's just came out like last year, I think, and it's just kind of a fun. Is it Disney? You know, I'm not sure. Disney probably owns them. Disney owns everything. But it's just a fun, magical kind of movie, and it's kind of, you know, I talked about it in my favorites video, but I just really like it, and I think it's something fun that kind of a lot of different ages could enjoy. Rise of the Guardians, which is the glare though. I actually thought it was a Christmas movie, funny story, because it is about Jack Frost, kind of a newer Jack Frost, okay? And it's just kind of a new take on it, and it's like all about these guardians that the moon picked to guard the earth. So I have another movie here which no one has probably heard of, because I probably got it like Lifeway or something, which is a Christian bookstore if you didn't know. And it is a movie, and it's called King's Faith, but it's just a really nice family Christian movie night kind of movie that it's really good. Yeah, just try it out. On to the action movies. I have 4 of those because I love them. So the first one I have picked out is Tron Legacy, which is the reboot of the Tron franchise from forever ago, which I never really saw the old ones, but I absolutely love this. And next I have one that you have probably all heard of, because it is kind of a super big movie right now, and that is The Maze Runner. And if you didn't know, Scorch Trials just came out, which I'm actually not a huge fan of. I saw the movie. Yeah, I wasn't into it as much as this one, but I still own it. And this is The Maze Runner. Probably also know because it's kind of newer, and this is the Star Trek reboot. And this is the first one. I also have the second one, but I already talked about that in my favorites video. But this is just a really awesome movie. I love these movies. And my very last movie that I have to show you is one of my all-time favorite movies that I've seen like 100 billion times, and will watch 100 billion more, and that is Divergent. This is an era movie. Insurgent came out not that long ago. Allegiant is coming out this month. I'm so excited. And this is just a really cool movie. I know a lot of people compare it to The Hunger Games. I personally like this way more than The Hunger Games. It's all about this girl named Triss who is in a faction in this city that she doesn't like, so she changes over to another one. But in the process of finding out where she should go, she figures out she's divergent, or she's told, and so she kind of has to deal with that, not really even knowing what it is. And it's all about her initiating into this new faction, and then she kind of has a thing with her instructor, and it's all about her just kind of like just figuring out who she is and what's actually going on in this world. And there's a conspiracy that runs much deeper than what anybody knows, and it's super interesting. And if you read the books, when it gets to the 3rd book, I'm so excited for the Allegiant movie, because everyone's minds are going to be stinking blown. Because if you read that 3rd book and find out what the city really is and what Divergent really is, it's like, so yeah, those are the movies that I picked to show you that I think Netflix needs to add, and I think you should watch that aren't on Netflix, sadly. And just got text. Yeah, I really love all these movies. Totally recommend them, and I think they're just super fun. And so I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's probably going to be super long because I love all these movies, so I'm talking a super long time. And yeah, bye guys. Look how good my mascara looks. I use the Too Faced one. I love it.